is the cloud permanent or the sun permanent? So the sun has to be worried about the clouds. Meditation is much more than that. So it is very important that we understand what we are doing, and we understand that what is meditation, how it is done, what are the various techniques, what are the benefits, and how our mind functions, how our body functions, how our energy functions. So just sit with eyes closed for time being and simply bring your attention. Always keep your eyes closed. When we meditate, try to keep your back straight. And simply become aware of this moment. What is happening in this moment? So we are not trying to go anywhere. Your eyes is closed, but you are awake as if your eyes are open. And notice what all things are happening in this moment. You might hear the sound of air condition. You might hear the sound of cars coming and going. You might hear the birds chirping. Just simply become aware of all the happenings in this moment. And also become aware of the observer who is observing this various sound. So there is a subject and there is an object, where the subject is having the objective experience of various sounds. Sound is being the object. We are not labeling any name or anything. We are just simply investigating or simply observing. There is no commentary needed. Sound is just a sound. We are doing absolutely nothing. We are just being present to whatever is arising in this moment. In this case, it's sounds. Sound of various sort. Birds chirping, the cars are moving. Any sound you hear. But we are not going to label it. We are not going to have commentary about it. Simply observing the natural sound. Now take your attention to your body and see what kind of sensation your body is having. Some of you might feel that you are feeling hot, or some of you might feel that you are feeling cold. So now in this case, your body becomes the object and you are there as an observer, as a subject. So there is a body and there is you, which is observing all the sensation on the body. We will not name any sensation good or bad. We simply watch it. In every part of your body, something is happening. Either air touching or the clothes are touching, or there is itchiness, or there is sweating. Thousands of different sensations is happening. You just become aware of it. We don't want to do anything. We don't want to change anything. We don't want to do with anything. We just want to become aware of the subject and object experience. Now take your focus to the silence. Now initially you took your focus to sounds. What I want you to do is now is become aware of the silence. So there is a vast area of silence in which the birds are chirping. So see what is the percentage of silence and what is the percentage of sound. There's an immense silence surrounding us. Whatever comes, let it come, whatever sound comes, whatever goes. Focus on the silence surrounding all those sounds. You will see that every sound is born out of silence, and when it disappears, what is left is just a silence. Alright, slowly open your eyes. So we just did some little trial. Now you explain me what happened. How are you feeling first of all?
Much more relaxed.
Okay.
A little more relaxed, but I can feel parts of my body.
Yep.
Yeah.
What else? What did you experience or what you are experiencing?
And cold temperature, and then body pain sometimes, sitting straight.
Yep. Body was moving.
Yes, and thoughts sometimes very big.
But was there a large reduction in thoughts?
Yes. That was the main thing.
Yes.
We were not thinking about anything else, we were just thinking about the silence.
So what does that tell you? What does that teach you? What your investigation? What was your investigation? What you were investigating?
If you focus on what was happening around, like within us, then it will be like, what to say, like, we will be more focused, or we feel better. Or we can control our mind if we just think about what happens within us.
Within us, yes. But when?
When we close eyes and we don't think about anything else, just feel our body. And that sound is coming, like just focusing on that sound, then I can't think other things, like just focusing on sound.
So where is those sound happening?
Outside. Around us or
Around us, yeah. Now which tense those sounds are happening? Past, future or present tense?
Present.
Present tense. So all the investigation you did was of present tense. And immediately when you did the investigation, what happened? That thought disappeared. So in another way, in another terms, at every time I focus my attention in the present moment, thought disappears. So these are the skills you are learning. Okay? So that's how you learn meditation. Now let's suppose if you developed a faculty, a skill to remain always present, do you need meditation?
Present all the time.
Sorry?
Being present like all the time, right? We have thoughts sometimes, so I think meditation maybe help us to focus more.
How are you saying that no one can be?
I mean, like sometimes
Present.
stressful situation, then we still keep thinking about that situation and things. We can't control our mind at that time.
When you're thinking that, where are you that time? Can you think anything in past?
In the past, yes.
Can you think anything in the past?
No. I mean, for example,
Even if you think about past, where you will think?
in present only.
Isn't it? So even if you think about past or future, when will you think? Is there anything you can do apart from present? See, this is we are learning. We are exploring, not learning. There is nothing you can learn. There is nothing I can give you which you don't have already. So you are already, you know everything already. There is nothing I can teach you. What I am doing is I am just helping you to take out the clouds. So your thoughts are like a cloud. The sun is shining, but when the cloud comes in between, what happens?
You can see the sunlight.
You can't see the sunlight, no? But does anything happens to sun?
It's still there. It's still there.
So sometimes clouds are lighter, like a white cloud. Sometimes the clouds are dark cloud. So dark cloud means maybe problem with your body, pain, suffering on the higher degree, and white cloud maybe means just normal day-to-day unconsciousness. That's okay.
That's right. Yeah.
Meditation has nothing to do how you sit and what you do. Okay. Just initially I tell people to sit like this.
Yeah.
So because you are closing eyes, you shouldn't doze off. Because when you doze off, what happens is when you are not present, then you won't get the benefits of it. Yeah. So now I am talking to you. Where are you? Yeah. So is it not meditation then? Yeah. So the second thing, meditation can be done with eyes open while talking.
Sorry to interrupt you. One of my
No.
patients told me.
Who?
One of my patients, she told me like I'm meditating now when I'm talking with you. I was like, how she's meditating when she's talking with me?
Patient, are you a doctor or something?
I'm physiotherapist.
Okay.
So I now understand why she's telling me like this.
Yeah.
Maybe she's more present and then she's telling me like this.
Yeah.
I'm more present here.
So I am teaching you in a such a way that you can use any moment in your life and turn it into meditation. So whatever the concept, that's why I said, it's easy to teach new people than people who already have a lot of concept. Because there is this, your egoic mind, which says, I have to do something to feel the peaceful or to feel the blissfulness.
Yeah.
But the sun is always there. What can you do for sun to be sun? Can you do anything? Can cloud change the sun? Whether the dark cloud or whether the white cloud, can it change sun? Is is the cloud permanent or the sun permanent? So the sun has to be worried about the clouds. Meditation is much more than that.